subject teacher, Ivy Ingada, to my dear classmates, good holy everyone. The title of my speech is Teenage Pregnancy. A pleasant morning to all of you. My speech is a speech that would probably related to us, especially the teenage who doesn't know exactly what was our country facing right now. Now, in this time of crisis, teenager pregnancy are cause of concern worldwide. According to the World Health Organization, about 16 million girls aging younger than between 15 and 16 years old give birth every year. The teenage pregnancy is adolescent pregnancies which led it into a global problem that occurs in high, middle and low income countries. Adolescent pregnancy are more likely to occur in migration communities commonly driven by poverty and lack of education and employment opportunities around the world. Teenage pregnancy is one of the most rampant issues nowadays, specifically in the Philippines, and it's also one of the problems that Philippines face right now. There are so much reason why the getting involved is this kind of situations. First, teenage today get pregnant early because of family problems. Some are also victims of rape and others are having problems in their lives. They are just curious, but it's because they wanted to feel what others have experienced on sex. We can see the difference between teenage life and having a family without preparing for the future. What I'm trying to say is to know how hard and difficult life is when you get entering with this kind of situation. Teenage pregnancy in girls happen in age of 19 or below, the term into be called teenage. There are many social, emotional, and health problems associated with teenage pregnancy, and that's why we cannot blame for what decision that they make. It's their own choices. And early pregnancy has also become an issue in our country. Many teenagers get pregnant because of the onset of COVID-19 pandemic. Second, the reason of this is haven't finished school because they are forced to stop, having unstable financial and even influenced by their friends. Even though increased awareness about social health and greater use of condoms has brought down the cases of teenage pregnancy in countries. The responsible factors like low education, standards poverty, and inappropriate knowledge of sex among adolescents contributes to cases of teenage pregnancy. Some developing nations are faced with problems of early marriage and non-awareness about contraceptives, which also contributes of cases of teenage pregnancy. Pregnancy in teenage also a very troubling time for parents of the teenage who have dreamed a bright future ahead for their children. Many parents are also frustrated with their virgin children because others will not be able to finish school and they will not be able to achieve their dreams in life. So many young women will always remember that it's not a hindrance to decide early for oneself to study again. It's also not hindrance to a young girl who will not to able to finish school. So everyone can afford to have a good life and not lose hope. As I close this speech, I just want you to remember for all teenage mother out there that even if you're already a mother, it's not the action that dictates your future, but it's your experiences that make you stronger to fight for your dreams in life. Let every teenage decide that what they want as long as you will not regret it someday. It is our responsibility as a young generation to be a role model for the children to have a better nation. Lesson learned. Don't get baptized early. Think well for the future, and getting early is also not a barrier for you to lose hope and continue your dreams and think better for your future.